Okay, now we'll go to FIFA Confederations Cup now, where we have a very good one. You know, Germany. You know, Mexico they've beaten Germany just once, right? Okay.
And it wasn't a competitive game.
And it wasn't a competitive game. So this time around, okay, they were obviously not favorites, but then the result was appalling. 4-1. I mean,
for a young team, a young side that.
Ben, let me stylishly disagree with Cecilia a little. Yes, it was a one-sided game, but I saw some spirit in the Mexicans. Even at 3-0,
they were still fighting.
They were fighting. And
when I mean one-sided, I'm talking about the result.
No, I'm not. It was one-sided. It was one-sided. It was one-sided. But I just wanted to point out that I saw. And if we had seen that when Nigeria played South Africa, we probably would not be angry. But at 3-0, I saw these guys, they threw everything. In fact, the Germans scored that fourth goal because they were still recovering from the energy used to get that goal back. So I saw the spirit.
Well, I think, for me, I think the German side were the better on the night. The Mexicans also gave it their best, but you see, their best was simply not good enough. It was not good enough. It was a bad day in the office, and they had to pay for it. Looking at the German side, Cecilia said we should stop saying that they are a young side. I think that almost a near brand new side from the one that won the World Cup. About 6, 7, almost 8 players are not there. And you can't try it with Nigerians. They will start shouting that you are going to the Confederations Cup with rookies. With rookies.
These guys are first-team players in their clubs. That's what we should be looking at.
Yeah.
The reason why Nigerians will be upset is you go to pick up somewhere in an obscure league. But these guys are playing in Bayern Munich, in a Leipzig. The best player from Leipzig and all that. That's how they selected them.
That's what
they didn't go to China or go to Austria.
They never had international experience. So they have had plenty of league experience. But at the international stage, it's a different ballgame. But Joachim Low, who who's almost like one of the longest serving German national team coaches now, he has that at the back of his mind. That's why he picked the Arsenal defender and one other player as the backup to just spur the boys on. And so when you see the team, you see that he tries to put like maybe 20% experience and 80% fresh legs. So that, Lucy, you are the one who will be motivating these boys and telling them, look, we can do it. This is how we used to do it. You can do it. Go ahead. And, you know, like Vincent Inyama used to do those days when he said, no, Sabi, you can take the ball from him. You know, we'll be hearing him talking during a match situation. That is what some of the big boys or senior players who are in this team are doing to the German squad and spurring them on. Yes, they are first team players. They've got skill, they've got talent, and they've got the future, and they are showing it here.
Let me ask you a question. Before we talk about the final, the key guys that are not here, the Sami Khediras, Manuel Neuer, Jerome Boateng, Matt Hummels, Ozil, Tony Cruz, should they be worried right now?
No, they should not be worried. You see, there must be a transition. You know, if these players you just mentioned will still go to the next World Cup. With a sprinkle ahead of this guy, with a sprinkle of these guys, maybe 4 or 5 of them will be brought in to strengthen the squad and put energy into the squad, and that's when you have a mixture of real experience and youth. Maybe by this time it will be 50-50. It will be 50% experience, 50% youthfulness, and so you will have another German squad that will be favorite to win the World Cup here in Russia next year. So I don't think they have any reason to fear. Most of them like you also say, they play first team football in their various club sides, and they've got experience over these younger ones. And the World Cup stage is bigger than the Confederations Cup. We are talking of only 8 teams. This one we are talking of 32 teams. So it's going to be a whole lot of stress during the World Cup.
Exactly. I think the stress will just be on Joachim Low, because check right now, they've got about 30 to 40 players that can play international tournaments. 30 to 40 players. So how is he going to manage this? I mean, it's got a whole lot of a headache.
For me, if he created the headache, which is a positive headache for me.
Team A, Team B, possibly there's a C somewhere waiting. Then the finals of the Euro on the 21, right? So you have players there also. Then the finals
are waiting in the wings.
In the wings.
Look, I can also play in the national
And if you check the under 20, I mean,
someone I respect a lot on Twitter late last night said, whether it's team A, B, C, or D, Germany is Germany. And I'm beginning to agree.
And that is what, luckily for us, we have a German coach, General Rohr, and he should learn some lessons from what Joachim Low is doing.
Okay, yes. I think we need to go on a break, right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, we need to go on a break. I will come back. We're going to review the papers. I don't want to go into Super Eagles today.
It's a big game today. Match day 4, Group A of the CAF Confederations Cup for 2017. And it's between Rivers United of Port Harcourt and Kampala City Council. It's Bolaji Shaki to drive the set piece in. It's an in-swinging ball, the header, and it's in the back of the net. In the very first minute, it is Gabriel Wasta who gets Rivers United ahead. Great skill, and it cuts in. Chance for a strike there. That could have been 2. All right, someone to watch there, Bolaji Shaki, and that should be a second. Odumebu, he's right, and it's 2. That is Frederico Bomate. It is 2 for Rivers United. Bringing space in under a quarter of an hour. Attacking football at its best. And the Kampala City Council, they are rocking here.
That is what they need to do. They have to start scoring goals, because if you don't score goals, you can never win a game. Everything is working for Rivers United today. Everything, not just on the flanks. Everybody is playing fantastically well. The team is coordinated. They are stringing passes together, which they've not done in a very long time.
And that's another opportunity. Oh, that should have been goal number 3. Teams hit the locker room, and that's the ball played into the middle, and the chance there, and he smacked it to the back of the net. They've got the goal they deserve. Great play. It is Shaki. He's got to keep this ball in play, which he does beautifully. Can he get past his man? He decides to go for the cross first time. And outside the edge, it is a shot there, but Ochan is equal to the task. And it's Rivers United of Nigeria who have managed yet to eke out.
Welcome back. We'll look at the papers now. I'm starting with Complete Sports. Okay, I'm liking the big picture in Complete Sport. Loves of my life. Complete Sport, that's what I'm starting from. You have the picture of Cristiano Ronaldo there, actually, cradling his babies, his twins, by surrogate. Okay.
Well, I think we should congratulate him, but I don't know the way he's going. He's already had one son from another woman. This one is from another woman, again, twins, and he's already planning another baby mama somewhere. I mean, I think he should be a bit disciplined. I mean, even though it is becoming the way of the world, but I don't think
it's not like, hey, okay. It's
right. Let's move on.
It's different. It's not the same picture you're looking at.
Top corner.
Okay, top corner. Man City, Southampton plan NHL swap deal. Okay, this should be good. I mean, sign anything. Just sign anything. Just sign anything.
Football. So sign anything. Just leave that. We see a different person.
Yeah.
Not the one that will be in front of goal and be shooting wide.
Okay. Flip over to the next one. Sporting Sun. Pep offers the NHL to Southampton. Okay, that's a good one. Red Devils submit £70 million for Rodriguez. So which one gets you talking? And Chelsea moves for £80 million. Belotti. Okay, where are you getting these guys from and the money? Omeru, I will rescue.
Transfer season is where you sometimes you get
begin to wonder. You need to wonder whether you are in the wrong business.
We are right now.
But it's good. I think that I would prefer that the NHL goes to Southampton. Southampton is a decent club. They are always in the top 10 in any season. They don't always.
And they produce a lot of young players.
A lot of young players.
NHL go to Borussia Dortmund, play in the Champions League.
All right. Okay. Will it be a regular year?
Okay. That's another question. Because Aubameyang, if you see the money train around now,
move on and
PSG
go to the
or China.
last paper for review, and that's today's Sporting Live. You should be concerned. Top corner is what really okay. Yeah, that's it. Wenger reveals no loan deal for Iwobi. Iheanacho off to England. Let me quickly allow you to react to this. Two top stories. No loan deal for Iwobi. Lost his place towards the tail end of the season.
Iwobi, the man has confidence, and I think
he believes
faith in him. And if that is the case, we should be clapping for Iwobi, but you should give him more playing time. What happened towards the end of the season, Arsenal changed their playing pattern.
Yes.
And Iwobi did not fit into it.
Yeah.
Don't forget that Wenger has always said that Iwobi is going to be more of a midfielder than a striker, central midfielder, like the role that JJ played in his days. That is a very skillful player. So he's probably thinking that he will play behind the strikers, so that he will be doing the spraying of the balls, not as an out-and-out striker. Since he has other players who can do that, I think that's why he's keeping him.
Okay, so a whole lot of other stories in that one, but transfer stories, transfer speculation. Okay, all right. Joshua could face Klitschko in Vegas.
Yes.
Do you want to see this bout? I think most of us.
I read that story yesterday. I was worried because the promoter was saying Anthony Joshua, who is a Nigerian born but fighting for Britain, is likely to fight in Las Vegas because Las Vegas holds more of the aces. I mean, the fans will be there, the television money will come, everything will come. But that Nigeria and which country again? 2 other countries, I think Cardiff and some other cities. Even the Nigerian city has not been named, but Nigeria is second now behind Las Vegas.
All right.
We may just lose it.
Ben, I want to thank you for your time today. Hopefully we'll do this again next week.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. I want to say thank you to you as well. It's always a pleasure having you join us. So we'll do this again next week.
Thank you for watching. I'm Cecilia Amorbe.